来たか 1, 2, 3, 4 Yes!
Puni players, Robbett here. Yes, Final Fantasy is back. I'm going to try a few new things in this video. Let's get to it. First up, login stamps. On your first day, that's a free new character. Noctis Caelus is a brave S-rank single attacker. Alright, Materia, the goddess of machinery from Final Fantasy Dissidia, is back and happy to see us Puni players. So is Spiritus, god of magic. I don't know much about Dissidia, but my understanding is they both protect different worlds and well, that's enough of a plot to have a team-based event in Puni. And that event looks to be ohajiki. Since there are teams, you can get rewards both as an individual and as part of the team. Those teams are, of course, Materia and Spiritus. Here we are. Who am I gonna choose? Well, I don't know. Materia. Why not? Machine Lady for the win. It's a 50-50 gamble which team will win anyhow.
Event time.
This is the new thing I'm trying. Sections. We'll see how it goes. In commemoration of the 4th anniversary of Puni Puni, it's the second Dissidia Final Fantasy NT event, because that makes sense. Rank Z Phantom Sword Noctis appears. In order to befriend PS Noctis, you need to get the Phantom Sword and fuse it with rank S Noctis. As we saw before, you'll pick from either Materia or Spiritus teams to compete for the most Dissidia points. Occasionally, when you clear an event stage, an ohajiki battle will appear. Depending on which team you've chosen, either Zidane or Kuja will be the main enemy in the battle. If you're able to successfully defeat them, then another ohajiki battle may appear with either Serious Zidane or Serious Kuja. Seriously. When playing an ohajiki battle, if the time limit is exceeded, the enemy will escape. Next time you meet that enemy, be careful as their hit points will have recovered. Depending on the number of ohajiki battles you successfully clear, you can get rewards such as rank SSS Zidane and rank SSS Kuja, as well as rank S Ultimecia. Each time you damage the enemy in ohajiki battles, you'll earn Y points and Dissidia points for your team. In addition, you'll earn a victory reward each time you defeat an ohajiki enemy. If you battle ohajiki on behalf of your friends, you can also earn friend points. You can get exclusive rewards such as icons for Emperor and Vaan using those points. If you don't want to play battles to get an ohajiki battle to spawn, you can force spawn one once per day. That ability resets at 4 AM Japan time daily. In order to play ohajiki battles, you need energy. If you run out, you can wait for it to slowly replenish, or you can use energy drinks, which are available from the point shop, or free purchase with real money. There are many characters that can help with the event. When fighting Zidane or Kuja ohajiki battles, PS Noctis has an extra large damage bonus, while SQUALL has a medium damage bonus, and Emperor has a small bonus. When fighting Serious Zidane or Serious Kuja ohajiki battles, PS Noctis has an extra large damage bonus, while Tifa and Kuja have large damage bonuses, and Tidus has a medium bonus. Zidane provides a bonus to Y points during ohajiki. Ultimecia reduces damage from all enemies on the event maps. Shantotto, Vaan, and Onion Knight have a large damage bonus to all enemies on the event maps. Firion has a medium bonus, and Noctis, Zenos, and Warrior of Light have small bonuses. During ohajiki battles, you collect Dissidia points and can get rewards not only for your points, but for the whole team as well, based on what other players have collected. The winning team will also get a Y point reward. There are event quests, dream matches, and event missions.
Crank time.
Here we go. No Z rank in the crank because it's fusion only. The Phantom Sword is at 0.5%, not easy. Tifa and SQUALL are both there at SSS rank. It's Tidus and Emperor at SS rank, and of course a whole lot of characters from last year's event if you missed them. Shantotto and Vaan ran out the new characters at S rank. Oh wait, A rank Onion Knight and B rank Firion are also here, and there are a few profile icons for the fans and collectors. Let's see what we can do. "20 cranks in, it's Shantotto, a charming S-rank horizontal line popper. Next, at 40 cranks, it's Vaan, a slippery S-rank horizontal line popper. In the same 10 crank as Firion, a B-rank mysterious center popper. Also, it's Tidus, mysterious SS-rank vertical popper. His skill makes his Puni appear more often. 50 cranks, and it's Onion Knight from Final Fantasy III, an A-rank charming single attacker. I'd totally forgive you if you thought, Robbett, this is going really well. And it's not actually horrible, yet. Jump to 160 cranks and there's the Phantom Sword. 230 cranks down, let's go fuse that sword. Phantom Sword Noctis is a brave Z-rank all-popper and soul meter filler. His skill makes his Puni easier to link. Oh boy, 370 cranks. But hey, it's Tifa. Everyone loves Tifa. Tifa Lockhart is a tough SSS rank attack booster and healer. Her skill revives and fills her soul meter. Still going, and it's 480 cranks that brings SQUALL. SQUALL Leonhardt is a shady SSS rank bottom popper and bonus ball creator. His skill partially fills his soul meter at the beginning of a battle. Finishing up at 600 cranks. Yeah, I know. It's Emperor. Finally. Emperor is a shady SS rank center popper. His Puni can grow bigger than normal when linking. Oh my gosh, yes, Whisper. We're in a different world because it's a collab event. Let's go.
Event stages.
Continuing on the Robbett's going to change things up plan, I'm now going to go through all the stages that have event characters. If they're new or important, we'll make a stop. Stage 1 features Cloud from last event. Stage 4 features Warrior of Light, who is new but who I completely don't focus on. More on that later. Stage 5 is a dream match between Garland from last event and Warrior of Light. I really wish I knew where I could get Warrior of Light. I'll just skip bringing him for now. Stage 8 features Cloud of Darkness from last event. You'll need her later.
Hidden stage.
Stage 10 is the unlock stage for the first hidden route. Let's grab a hamburger. The key to unlocking the hidden route is to not get hit a lot. I didn't get hit a lot. I played this stage over and over, and then they announced on the second day that they fixed the conditions. This is from the second day, and I was hit 4 times. You just have to get hit less than 19 times. Hidden Stage 1 features X-Death from the last event. It's a no-continue stage, but strangely has no tribe restrictions. X-Death has just under 7,000 hit points and does 237 damage every 5 seconds. Merry Christmas. I already have him anyhow. Stage 12 features the boss of Stage 1, Y'shtola from last event. It's a dream match with Zenos, who I don't have yet. Y'shtola has 6,400 hit points and hits for 268 damage every 5 seconds. You've got this, Robbett Watch viewers. On the second map, stage 13 features Firion, who I cranked earlier, and it's a dream match with Emperor. But Robbett, you also cranked Emperor earlier. Well, no. Most singularly focused and dedicated viewer, I actually cranked him much later in the event, since it took 600 cranks. I just decided to put all the cranks at the beginning of this video, so yeah. Also, what it says here is that Emperor will be available through Score Attack, taking place between November 4th and November 10th, but I couldn't wait that long to make a video, so 600 cranks. Cloud's back on stage 16. Cloud of Darkness is back on stage 19.
Hidden stage.
Stage 22 is the next hidden route to unlock, and it also features Yuna from the last event. Remember how I said you'd need Cloud of Darkness later? That time is now. Also, FYI, you're going to need Yuna later. Wink. Clearing the stage with Cloud of Darkness on your team unlocks the second hidden route. Hidden Stage 2 is once again no continue but without restrictions and features Jecht from last event. Oops, I left Cloud of Darkness on my team. She's not super awesome, especially at level 1. Jecht has 12,000 hit points and does 279 damage every 4 seconds. Sephiroth's going to do the honors. Stage 26, the boss of map 2, features Kuja, and it's a dream match with Zidane. Kuja's got 12,000 hit points and does 339 damage every 4 seconds. Like a boss. This is a good time to mention that I've chosen not to use Yasha during this event. We're taking a break, but he'll be back. Phantom Sword Noctis is nice with the linking skill, but he's no Yasha. Done. Stage 27 features Noctis, and that's important because while you get him for free in the login stamps, using the fusion sword on him means you can't use him anymore. It's not in the video, but it took me 62 times to befriend him again. Stage 31 is, Firion again, and it's a dream match with Emperor again. Well, this time I have Emperor. How about them apples, Firion? Stage 36 features Garland again, and it's a dream match with Warrior of Light. But I still don't have him yet. I mean, let's be real here, Robbett Watch viewers. I just spaced. It's on me. I formally apologize. Whoa, hey. Stage 37 features Warrior of Light. That's really convenient. Crazily, he's got 24,600 hit points and does 361 damage every 4 seconds. He's probably a little easier on the earlier stage. Have no fear, viewers. I'll give him some fish and see what I can do. No 1v1v this time.
Finish!
4 knockouts does it. Warrior of Light is a brave A-rank bottom popper.
Hidden stage.
Stage 39 is the final hidden route unlock. This is the stage where you need to bring Yuna, who you hopefully got a little while back, if not last event. The trick here is that you need to beat the stage by using her Ultimate, which is tricky because she's a B rank and I never invested in her. Looking at the two enemies, they're each about 13,000 hit points. I think I'm going to get into Fever, use this Ultimate that does about that much, which should bring them close to both half hit points. Of course I will have been attacking one, and that means it'll be less. I'll knock the other one out with another Ultimate and then use Yuna on the remainder. Done. Hidden Stage 3 features Zenos yay Galvus, so we have a shot at a new character finally. It is no continue, but once again features no restrictions. Not sure why they did that. Zenos has 31,000 hit points and does 415 damage every 4 seconds. He's also a fan of meat. The team you're seeing is my ohajiki team for the normal battles. I've got Phantom Sword Noctis for his big bonus, as well as Squall and Emperor for their respectively smaller bonuses. Since Noctis is brave, I've added Limit Break Cloud and Santa Hovernyan, who has a skill that boosts tribe bonus. Kuja is slippery and therefore brave is helpful, otherwise I could have used Enma Woke to get a bigger bonus. Let's try that again. Zenos is a tough S-rank center popper. Rounding out the event stages is SQUALL, and it's a dream match with Ultimecia, who gets an A for effort in the makeup department. SQUALL's got 30,000 hit points and does 507 damage every 4 seconds. Kinda makes me miss having an impossible stage, so I have a little bit of a challenge. But they're saving that for us in the ohajiki battles. For the record, what kind of a guy hangs out with a big sword in a jacket that's too short for him, has a furry collar, and on a vast plain with nothing on it as far as the eye can see? Done. Feels like we've completed the event, but there's more. So much more.
To the point shop.
The first tab of the point shop is like normal, except that each item unlocks based on how many ohajiki battles you've successfully completed, which is shown in the bottom left as a big fat number 13 for me right now. The most important item will be the Genki or energy drinks. You'll likely need those during ohajiki battles, certainly for the final serious battles. Otherwise, there are a few profile icons, former event yokai, the usual stuff. The second tab is all free, and each one is unlocked based on the number of serious battles you've completed, which are now shown on the bottom right. This is where you'll find one more energy drink and 3 event-exclusive characters. There's a third tab, but we'll look at it a little later. For now, let's go up to the Dissidia button. It also has 2 tabs. The first tab is based on the personal Dissidia points you've earned. The good news is that it also has a few energy drinks, as well as X-Orbs, Y points, and books. The second tab has more of the same, minus the energy drinks. There's nothing you can do to influence this one, except contribute Dissidia points as you play. Likely it will take most of the event for your team to unlock these.
Ohajiki time.
Alright, after you beat the very first stage, your very first ohajiki battle will appear. Since I chose Team Materia, it's Kuja that I need to battle. To start the ohajiki battle, hit the big red circle at the bottom right of the map screen. After that, you'll be greeted by another big red button. Hit that. Now it looks like a normal battle stage, except you can see it shows Genki on the button to start the match. When you press it, you'll get a choice of 10 or 50 energy. You can hold a max of 50 energy, and using all of it will do 6 times normal damage. You should keep that saved up for later though. For now, 10 is more than enough. Once you get into the battle, it's kind of like shuffleboard. You're going to flick your yokai or characters up the board, trying to hit the bubbles and avoid any purple glowing things. You can adjust your start position to the left or right, and you can flick at any angle up the board. This was back before I cranked, so this unideal team is made of my scramble grinding team for the last event. That answers the question, hey Robbett, how do you grind Y points? Wow, that was extraordinarily poor, yet surprisingly still good enough. After that are the Dissidia points you've earned for you and your team. The next screen shows Y points based on the amount of damage you've done. Lastly, if you've defeated the ohajiki level, the final screen shows rewards you've earned, which are randomly chosen. And now we'll go on a whirlwind of ohajiki levels. After my level 4 Kuja spawns, level 1 Serious Kuja spawns. It's the same old ohajiki battle, except the bonus characters change, and he has a lot more hit points at each level. After Serious Kuja level 2 is defeated, I can claim one of the new event characters. Ultimecia is an eerie S-rank all-attacker. The normal ohajiki levels go up pretty slowly in hit points, but Serious goes up quickly, and by level 5 he's already at 30,000. When he shows up is random, but he always seems to show up early for me, and this event is no different. After my 15th normal ohajiki, I'm already up to level 6 Serious, and he's at 87,000 hit points. If you're wanting to force spawn a battle once a day, just hit the circle when it's yellow instead of red, which would mean a spawn is active. Hit the big yellow rectangle which shows the 1, at least if you haven't used it today. If we go back to that screen, in the bottom left is the friends area. This will show what your friends are currently battling in ohajiki, what level it is, and how many hit points and minutes are left. In this case, it looks like Luke's is near the end of his level 6, so I'll see if I can finish it off for him. I'll come back later for you, Admiral. From there, the battle is just like a normal ohajiki. At the end, however, instead of Y points, we're going to get friend points. These can only be used on the third tab of the point shop, which maybe I don't have footage of after all. It has some exclusive icons, an energy drink, and some bonuses that you can buy for ohajiki battles. It's only after the 17th level of ohajiki that Serious level 7 shows up. 350,000 hit points. Let's do this. By the way, this is when you should use the 50 energy runs, for sure. Serious ohajiki battles only last for 30 minutes, so it's possible that you might not do enough damage quickly enough otherwise. It's important that if you have multiple teams, you pick the right one prior to using that 50 energy though. I'm using Limit Break Cloud, Santa Hovernion, Tidus, Tifa, and Phantom Sword Noctis. I'm doing 40 to 50,000 damage with a rare 70,000 in there. That's really only happening when I get a stage with a lot of multiplier bubbles on it. Ultimately, it takes me 7 50 energy runs to beat him. Oh, and now I get an energy drink drop. Sure.
To the point shop.
Zidane Tribal is a heartful SSS rank extreme popper. His skill makes his Puni drop larger than normal. And then it's just a ton more ohajiki levels. However, level 7 Serious can still show up, which is a major bummer. He takes too much energy to beat, so you just have to wait until he disappears after 30 minutes. That's most of the reason it took me almost 3 whole days to beat the event, sleep being the other. Soon enough though, level 40 is here, 32,000 hit points. Seems easy compared to Serious level 7. Sigh. 4 level 10 runs should have done it. A few sloppy sliders finishes it out. And it looks like someone else was battling for me too, so I didn't need to do that last one. But the video needed that last one.
To the point shop.
Kuja is a slippery SSS rank all popper and soul meter filler. As a skill, his soul meter partially fills when he takes damage.
Event quests.
First, clear stage 1, second, clear stage 12, third, beat 5 normal ohajiki battles, fourth, clear hidden stage 1, fifth, clear stage 42 without continues, sixth, clear 20 normal ohajiki battles, seventh, play that score attack, y'all.
Weird collab thing.
Okay, so there are these dudes Hikakin and Seikin in Japan. They've both picked teams to join up with, and you can pick which team you think will win. Even though you kind of already did that. Anyhow, if you do that and then put in your email address, you can potentially win a plush. I think. Also, I don't know if it counts if you don't live in Japan. Up to you.
Let's see what they can do.
Here we go. Dandori, Dare Falcon, Dandoodle, Hakushu, the 4 boosting bros. First up is SQUALL, the bottom popper. 594,000 damage. He's okay. I'll call him. Don't have him call me. Next up is Zidane. He's a new type of short-lived extreme popper. $704,000. I'm rounding up. That's better. Put him on the schedule. Our third and final SSS rank, since Tifa is a booster, is Kuja. He's an all popper. $679,000. Not too shabby. Last up is our Z rank of the event, PS Noctis. What's Mr. Z going to do? He too is an all popper, but with that sweet linking skill. 926,000. I'll take it. I hope you enjoyed the new format video. Leave a like if you did. For all the latest Puni Puni information, subscribe to me on YouTube and Twitter. Until the next video, keep it ohajiki, people.